This is such a vulnerable and personal question that I was a little bit shocked to read. However, I can tell that it was left with no ill intent and just genuine curiosity. And it's actually something that I've never even considered someone could assume or question. And as I was reading it, I kind of felt like I was unable to really answer it because I think the honest and genuine answer is that it really can't be 100% ruled out, aside from taking precaution and word from myself and those who care about me and genuinely have my best interest at heart. When I went into the hospital, of course, they did a medical evaluation, and they also had social work come in where they asked about my home environment, my own mental health. They spoke with my husband, my parents, and that subject never came up because it's not something that I personally struggled with inside my pregnancy or prior to my pregnancy, which is such a privilege because I have struggled with anxiety my entire life. And so I am definitely familiar with mental illness. However, my mental illness had not gone in this direction at that point in my life. I also know a lot of women really struggle with depression inside of pregnancy. I think postpartum depression is spoken about a lot, but not necessarily depression inside of pregnancy. And I do think we need to bring more awareness to this. However, that is not something that I personally struggled with. This is such an interesting question because, again, I don't know if there's any way to legitimately rule it out aside from my own word and professionals' opinions.